Hey everyone, this is Michael for Spirit Comics. How's it going today? My day is started off not so good. Yes, like one of those days you just don't know how anything's gonna go. Okay, this is gonna be my new comic book day video for August 1st, 2018. I'm a few days late doing it because I've been recording comic book reviews to go with it. So, if you're new to my channel, please do subscribe and smack that bell like She-Hulk so you'll be notified each time I have a new upload. Also, please like and share this video with others so they can enjoy it as well. And don't forget to comment. Now, starting off, we have from Marvel free previews. It's all about Spider-Geddon this time. Revenge of the Spider-Verse. To tell you the truth, I'm really not interested in that. I mean, they just recently, meaning Marvel, stopped Spider-Gwen. They stopped her comic at issue 34, and they're going to rebrand her as Ghost Spider, which makes no sense at all. But it's nice I get a free magazine. DC Nation number 3. Oh, Heroes in Crisis, Tom King's most personal story yet. More like the most boring story yet. Why? Well, Tom King is going to kill off 2 heroes. Because that's what they do. They kill off heroes. Oh yeah, and look at these piss poor designs, redesigns of Red Hood. You know, this is the good Red Hood, right here. And these are the redesigns, reimaginings. Yeah, and I'll eventually make a video about this as well. You know, Crisis of Conscience. Tom King's putting his whole his whole time with the CIA into this. It's really going to be boring. And I am going to make a video about what the Batman No More. Oh, for crying out loud. I'm going to be making a video about each DC Nation issue. Yeah, I would say don't buy this because so far from what I've heard, Batman, the comic book, has been going downhill, and I dropped it after they screwed up the wedding. Okay, on to some comic books. This week was a, let me see here. I get them organized, DC, Marvel, and other. Okay, I'm going to say this was another Make Mine Marvel week. So let's start off with who didn't, the losers this week. Meaning the company that I didn't buy that much of, DC Comics. Harley Quinn, number 47. Clockwork Harley. Doesn't she look great in that? I mean, finally, they're starting to draw her really, really good. I mean, busty, that's what I mean. And oh my gosh, look at that pose. I mean, that Deathstroke number 34. It's it's called a series within a series. Deathstroke versus Batman. In other words, it's our pathetic attempt to sell comic books. The Terrifics number 6. I've been enjoying this comic book. I have. So that's 3 from DC. 1 from Boom. Go-Go Power Rangers number 11. That's 12. And I have to say the cover art is not striking. From Marvel. Actually, this is Marvel Rising, Miss Marvel, and Squirrel number 1. If you don't know anything about the Marvel Rising, it's basically what DC has been trying to do, but with, I think, a more concentrated effort. They're making more, you could say, cartoony type versions of some of their hot topic characters, or the ones they want young people to get involved with. Squirrel Girl, Kamala Khan, I'm not sure who that is, and of course they have America Chavez in here. Now she's the one that everybody cringes over because she was written so poorly and drawn so poorly. Well, look at her now. She's drawn better. She actually looks like a better character. She looks better than she did when she had her own comic. And honestly, the overall artwork, yeah, it's cartoony, but it's more interesting. This is what comic books should be. This part right here looks like she's having some sort of bowel problem. But, smash, crash. And this is good artwork. So, yeah, even though this is for young adults, I would recommend picking it up. Hunt for Wolverine, Weapon Lost, number 4. This is the Daredevil tale of how he's getting into the fray of hunting for Wolverine. Astonishing X-Men, number 14. Dazzler's back! Oh man, I bought the one-shot Dazzler song, or Dazzler X song, and I really enjoyed it. I did. It was, to me, it was entertaining. It was fun. I thought Dazzler was going to be in this one. Well, maybe I'm skipping over the pages where she's supposed to be. As Guardians of the Galaxy. That looks interesting, Spinning out of the pages of Infinity Wars, which I'm not buying. I've had it with, event books. I really have. I'm getting tired of it. X-Men Blue number 32. This series is almost gone. They're ending it at issue 34. Weapon X number 21. Or as I should say, all new Weapon X. Because it's a new team. And I read this. True Believers number 1. What if Spider-Man joined the Fantastic Four? Well, I'll tell you, it was a really interesting tale. If you collected the What If comic books from Marvel back in the day, several years ago, I mean, or decades ago, you know that they are not canon. They're just tales of what could have happened if, someone had chosen a different path. In this case, what if Spider-Man had decided to join up with the Fantastic Four when he just became Spider-Man? So it was really interesting. And I have 3 others that I'm going to share with you, or 4 others. And I've done review. These I have done reviews of. Now the first one is Awaken Skies number 0. I'm not going to show you anything on the inside because it's this is very, very short. This is basically, to get the reader's interest of what this story might be, about. But heck, I'll tell you this much: it opens up in Spain, then shifts over to the United States. Has something to do with sensitive material. But the cover alone is just beautiful, and I love the way she's looking out toward something. I don't know what it is. And somehow she has these beautiful wings. Alright, let's see here. And that's from Aspen Comics. More from DC. This comic I picked up with issue 42 because I thought it was going to be the first run with the first issue that the Benson sisters wrote, but I was wrong, so I didn't even bother reading issue 42. But this is the first issue with the Benson sisters, who previously wrote Batgirl and the Birds of Prey. And I have to say, I think they've done a lot better job with Green Arrow than they did with Batgirl and the Birds of Prey. I'm serious about that. Because I found this to be more engaging, more interesting. Basically, the short of it, this is Citizen's Arrest Part 1. This is Green Arrow and Black Canary taking on an SJW, a social justice warrior. Somebody who thinks that, they're right and it's up to them to impose their will on everybody else, whether they like it or not. So I would suggest going out and getting that if you didn't. Green Lanterns number 52. Evil's Might Part 3. Who Killed a Guardian of the Universe? Now this is written by Dan Jurgens, who was previously on Action Comics, and when he gave us a really good long-running mystery. And this is part 3 of a really good mystery. Someone has infiltrated the Green Lantern Corps and is causing dissension. I have reviewed this, and there will be a link down below for this one as well as the Green Arrow issue. So I highly recommend you pick up Green Lanterns. Adventures of Super Sons of these Super Sons number 1, a 12-issue maxi series by Peter J. Tomasi. This is an excellent return to great storytelling. I, along with many people, were very upset when this comic book, Super Sons, was canceled just prior to Brian Michael Bendis coming aboard. And so far, his work, from what I hear, has been lackluster and not very good at all. But this is fun storytelling. It's silly in places, and it's a return to the Damian Wayne that I grew to love with the Super Sons title. The only bad part is that this is only 12 issues. So I highly recommend you pick this up. And I do have a review of this one as well, and it's linked in the description below. So this is what I got for New Comic Book Day on August 1st, 2018. I hope you enjoyed my video. And if you're new to my channel, please do subscribe and smash that bell like She-Hulk so you'll be notified when new videos are uploaded. Also, please like and share this with others so they can enjoy it as well. And please do leave your comments below. Till next time, true readers.